Now may we call on Ms. Arlene Arcan, the Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, Magna Cum Laude, to deliver her valedictory address.
To our honorable guest speaker, Commissioner Alex B. Brillantes Jr., Commission on Higher Education, our guest of honor, Emeritus Sir Bisyong Tunay Foundation President Marjorie De Vera, our University President, Professor Tomas B. Lopez Jr., Executive Vice President, Professor Raimundo P. Arcega, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Dalisay G. Bronner, Vice President for Administration, Madam Aurora F. Serrano, our University Secretary, Dr. Elixir C. Ramos, respected deans, college officials and professors, our dear parents, my fellow graduates from the College of Governance and Public Policy, Center for Broadcast and Digital Arts, Center of Human Kinesthetics, and College of Allied Health Studies, guests, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon to all of you. Time flies so fast. Can you believe it? We're already graduates. Congratulations to all of us. At last, years of hardships, sacrifices, fun, and of course, years of learning have already paid off. Graduation marks another milestone in our lives. It is one of the best gifts we can offer our parents and our families. Our sacrifices and struggles in finishing our degrees are incomparable. All of us experience a lot of challenges and difficulties while studying, but still, we chose to fight and surpass them all. These challenges made us stronger, tougher, and bolder. We kept the faith and we moved on for our family and for our dreams. I may not be the best writer or the best speaker, but I assure you one thing. I am a great dreamer. I want to share my favorite quotation to you. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Our presence here today is a manifestation that we are all great dreamers. Bright future doesn't just fall off from the sky. One must work really hard for it. We have given our best shot in making our dreams come into reality. Though we know that failures may come along the way, the most important thing is that we know that they are there to toughen us. Just believe and never give up. People who are known to be successful never did it in one hit. They simply just never quit. Most of us here today have experienced financial problems along the way. Our parents worked really hard to sustain our needs, to provide for our tuition fees, our daily allowances, our monetary requirement for projects, feasibilities, and researches. However, more often than not, working hard is still not enough. Our parents apply for loans, borrow money, and even write promissory notes just to qualify us in taking the final examinations and or to enroll us for the coming semester. They have exhausted all the possibilities just to make sure that this moment will come true. Our parents were more than willing to take chances just to give us the best education. Together with our inner motivation, perseverance, and self-responsibility in reaching our set goals, our parents, guardians, or benefactors also undeniably worked hard for this. My fellow graduates, this graduation is not only for us. This is also for them. This is also their graduation. Let us take this opportunity to thank and congratulate them. To all parents, guardians, and benefactors, thank you very much and congratulations. Each one of us here has a story to tell, and each day we fought our own battles. Stories that would talk about family problems, fighting and heated arguments over bills to pay, having a broken family, or being raised by a single parent. Having parents who work not just in distant, but perilous places, just like the case of one of my classmates, whose father, a military soldier, was assigned in Mindanao during the Mama Sapano incident. Well done, Laika. You made it for your dad. I am very glad to celebrate this event with you. Others' journey was a lot more difficult because they had to cope with the loss of a family member. It shattered their hearts, but still, they managed to stand up and move on. You people are the bravest. I salute you for that. Truly, we all have our own stories to tell, but we were still driven to go forth for the people we love. We fought our battles well because of them. We were very much pressured by our professors and other people to excel. That was how we saw it. They kept on telling us to aim high. We should be on top. But in our mind, we say, this is so hard. Why are you expecting too much from us? We failed to realize that they were only pushing us to our limits, to excel and to give or show our best. Because they know that we can do it. They know that we are capable. They trust and believe in us. They are dreaming big for us. They are aiming high for us. University of Makati students are really fighters. The tons of paperwork, theses, case studies, written, oral, and practical tests seem nothing compared to the real-life tests we have surpassed throughout this journey. With all this, we are more than prepared in facing another chapter in our lives. I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks to all who helped me attain my ultimate goal of being awarded my baccalaureate diploma with this medal as an icing to the cake. To God Almighty, who made all these things possible, who you are is God's gift to you, and who you become is your gift to Him. This is all for you, Lord. To my parents, thank you. Now, all your sacrifices have paid off. To my siblings, thank you just the same. To my ever-supportive grandmother, grandfather, aunts, and uncles, thank you for all the help you have offered and given me. You were all an inspiration. To our alma mater, University of Makati, thank you for providing us state-of-the-art education. We, as graduates of University of Makati, have proven truth for this year's theme, a legacy of institutionalizing a new education paradigm. You have inculcated in us that we must not be contented of the norm. We must always have the passion to think out of the box and innovate. With my 4 years of stay here in our beloved alma mater, through the College of Allied Health Studies, I feel fully equipped. I am confident that what this university has provided me molded me to becoming a resilient, competent, creative, and socially responsible degree holder and future professional radiologic technologist. Now, I have no fear in facing the outside world and venturing real-life challenge because of this. To Makati Consortium for Educational Scholars headed by Dr. Annalisa Arcega, thank you for being an instrument in helping students to study and finish a degree in spite of financial difficulties. I am proud to say that I am a full academic scholar of COAS Philippine Healthcare Educators Incorporated, through UMAC Meses and Bigay Pagmamahal Foundation Incorporated, spearheaded by our beloved Mayor, Honorable Chejimer Erwin S. Binoy Jr. Great thanks to Mayor and to the people who made these scholarship programs a success. To our college, the College of Allied Health Studies, headed by our Dean, Dr. Perry Ishmael G. Peralta, and our Associate Dean, Dr. Maria Faye Nanette M. Carriaga, other college officials, faculty members, and administrative staff, thank you for the 4 years of priceless, genuine, and heartfelt service, guidance, and dedication you have devoted us. To the growing family of Center of Imaging Health Sciences, its constituents, our consultant, Honorable Lorenzo Reveldez, our Executive Director, Professor Abelardo Marva III, our Clinical Supervisor, Professor Rodel Agapito, our Program Chair, Professor Riza Ann Sarmiento, and our beloved professors and clinical instructors, thank you for imparting us knowledge and wisdom, for guiding us in our endeavors inside and outside the university, and for never giving up in making us the best students that we can be. I would also like to thank the institutions that served as our training grounds to be highly competent future professionals. Thank you to the Radiology Department of Philippine General Hospital, UP Health Services, Philippine Orthopedic Center, Philippine Heart Center, Philippine Children's Medical Center, East Avenue Medical Center, Rizal Medical Center, and Hospital ng Makati. Lastly, I would not make it this far if not for the endearing presence of my classmates and friends. Thank you to 4ART for all the laughter and tears that we have shared. Thank you for the friendship and love that has bound us together. To my classmates who are not graduating with us today, do not despair because at the end of it all, with due diligence and perseverance, we will all become registered radiologic technologists. We will always be here for you. Thank you to all my friends, especially to my girlfriends, the bully girls. Thank you for the support, for the love, and for the unconditional friendship. Our memories together will be forever treasured. In closing, let me borrow a quotation from Christian Can. In response to those who say, stop dreaming and face reality, I say, keep dreaming and make reality. To add, I say, keep dreaming big and make grand realities happen. Cheers to us, Batch 2015. We are the powerhouse of innovation. To God be the glory.